There's no way you can say this was a justified killing. Like, no way. He should not be dead.
We're hearing tonight from the family of Dion Johnson, the Valley man shot and killed by a DPS trooper. It happened May 25th, the same day George Floyd was killed by an officer in Minnesota, sparking protests around the world. Earlier today, Johnson's family held a news conference saying they're not satisfied with the preliminary police report, and Jason Berry was there.
The Phoenix Police Report gives a play-by-play account of what went down on a Valley freeway when a DPS trooper shot and killed a man who'd been passed out in his car. Family members of Dion Johnson say the report is misleading and raises even more questions about the trooper's actions. Irma Johnson knows nothing will bring her son Dion back, but she still wants answers and she wants justice.
I'm the one that's in pain. I'm the one suffering. I'm the one hurting. My heart just breaks because I just can't imagine an officer that wants to protect and serve us would shoot an unarmed man.
Johnson and other family members spoke out Thursday during a news conference at their Phoenix attorney's office. The Johnsons claim this just-released police report about the shooting death of Dion Johnson raises even more questions about DPS trooper George Cervantes, who shot and killed Johnson during an altercation along the Loop 101 freeway in North Phoenix back in May.
George Cervantes tells us all in the report that Dion Johnson was unarmed. So why is an unarmed man dead? He shouldn't be dead. And that's the question that the family has. Why did he have to die?
The police report states that Johnson was passed out in the driver's seat of his car when Cervantes approached the vehicle. Cervantes said he smelled a strong odor of alcohol and spotted a handgun in the passenger seat. The trooper reportedly removed the weapon but was unable to get the keys out of the ignition. Cervantes called for backup, but claims once he noticed the driver moving, he decided to take him into custody, fearing he would take off. The trooper claims the suspect resisted and there was a struggle that ended with Johnson being shot in the stomach.
There is an officer alone in a motorcycle.
Johnson was treated at the scene, then later died at a nearby hospital. His family is now demanding that Trooper Cervantes be held accountable and face criminal charges.
Why didn't he just ask Dion to wake up? Why didn't he try to talk to Dion? Why didn't he try to give him any commands? Why didn't he try to tell him to remove the key from the ignition? None of those statements were made in the report.
The report has now been handed over to the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, which will decide whether the trooper faces any criminal charges. DPS is also conducting an investigation of its own. Trooper Cervantes remains on administrative leave. In Phoenix, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.